I was on the kitchen floor for 3 days. Not because I fell. I fall sometimes. That happens when you've been in a wheelchair for 9 years. You learn the routine. Grab the counter, pull yourself up, get back in the chair. But the chair was gone. My daughter Lisa sold it while I slept. An $18,000 custom motorized wheelchair, the only way I could move from my bed to the front door. She listed it on Craigslist for $3,200. A man in a white truck backed into the driveway at 6 a.m. on a Saturday and loaded it while I was still in bed. I woke up and it was gone.
I didn't panic right away. I thought maybe Lisa had taken it to be serviced. The left wheel had been pulling. I waited. By noon, I called her. No answer. I called again at 2, at 5, at 9.
Monday, I ate what I could reach, half a box of crackers from the bottom shelf. A bottle of water I knocked off the counter with a broom handle. The bathroom took 40 minutes each way. I won't describe it. I'll just say this. I am a man who built bridges for a living, and I was crawling to my own toilet. By Tuesday, I had stopped calling Lisa. My phone battery was at 9%. I saved it. I lay on the kitchen floor and looked at the ceiling. There was a crack I'd been meaning to fix for 2 years, the kind of crack that means the foundation is settling. I could calculate the exact stress load in my head. I just couldn't stand up to fix it. That's what those 3 days were. My mind working perfectly inside a body that couldn't move from one room to the next.
Ray Campos found me on Wednesday. Ray is my neighbor, 71, retired. He used to investigate insurance fraud for 30 years before he quit. He's the kind of man who notices when the blinds don't move for 3 days. He knocked first, then he tried the front door, locked. He walked around back. That door was open. Lisa never locked it when she left. I heard his boots on the tile before I saw his face. "Arthur, Jesus, Arthur." "I'm all right," I said, which was a lie, but it was the only sentence I had energy for. He called 911. Then he sat on the floor next to me and didn't say anything for a while. He just looked around the kitchen, at the crackers on the floor, at the broom handle, at the empty space in the living room where my wheelchair used to be. "Where's your chair?" "I don't know."
The hospital kept me 2 days. Dehydration, a pressure sore on my left hip, bruised elbows. Nothing that would kill me, everything that would remind me. Ray came every afternoon. He brought his laptop. He sat in the chair by the window and asked me a question that changed everything. "Arthur, who else has access to your bank account?" I called him. Lisa was an authorized user. I'd added her 3 years ago, for emergencies, groceries when I couldn't get out, pharmacy runs, that kind of thing. Ray turned the laptop around. He'd pulled up my account online. The login was still saved on my home computer. The balance was $4,312. It should have been over $190,000. Workers' comp settlement, plus 9 years of careful saving. I hadn't touched the principal in years. I looked at that number. $4,312. I looked at it for a long time.
Ray printed the transaction history. 18 months of withdrawals. Every single one was under $5,000. That's the threshold. Below $5,000, the bank doesn't flag it. Lisa knew that, or someone told her. $4,800 in March, $3,900 in April, $4,600 in May. Week after week. Always a different ATM, always cash. Never a pattern that would trigger an alert. $186,000. Gone. Ray spread the pages on my hospital bed. He had already highlighted the amounts in yellow, the ATM locations in blue, the dates in red. 30 years of investigating fraud. This was not his first time reading a story like this, but his hands were shaking. "Arthur, this is not just theft. This is elder financial exploitation. It's a felony." I looked at the pages. My daughter's name on every withdrawal.
Lisa M. Voss, authorized user. The $6,400 she used for the trip came from my account too. Flights, resort, everything. She went to the Caribbean on my money and left me on the floor.
I didn't want to call the police. Ray sat with that for about 10 seconds. Then he said, "Arthur, she took $186,000 from you. She sold your wheelchair. She left you alone for 3 days without a way to move. This isn't a family argument. This is a crime. I know what it is. Then let me help you." Ray knew how to build a case. He'd done it for 3 decades. He documented the withdrawals. He pulled the Craigslist listing, which was still live. He photographed the empty space where the chair had been. He got a statement from the EMTs who picked me up off the kitchen floor. He filed a report with Adult Protective Services. Then he filed one with the county sheriff. The detective who called me asked a question I will never forget. "Sir, are you sure you want to press charges against your own daughter?" I thought about the floor, the crackers, the 40-minute crawl to the bathroom, the ceiling crack I couldn't fix. "I'm sure."
Lisa and Brett landed at the Des Moines airport on a Sunday evening, tanned, 2 suitcases, matching sunglasses they hadn't owned before the trip. 2 deputies were waiting at baggage claim. Lisa called me from the county jail. Collect call. I almost didn't answer. Her voice was high and fast. "Daddy, this is a misunderstanding. Brett said we could use the account. I was going to pay it back. I swear I was going to pay it back." I said one thing. "You sold my chair, Lisa. The only thing that let me move." She started crying. I set the phone down. Brett was charged separately. He had been the one to contact the Craigslist buyer. His phone records proved it. He arranged the 6 a.m. pickup specifically because I would be asleep. They planned it. The charges were theft, elder financial exploitation, and criminal neglect. Both of them felonies. The case made the county paper. A short article, no photo, just the facts. But someone at the Iowa Society of Civil Engineers read it, a man I'd worked with in 1998. He made a phone call, then another. Within a week, the state chapter had started a fund. Engineers I'd worked with, engineers I'd never met, companies I'd designed structures for 20 years ago. They raised $22,000 in 9 days, enough for a new chair, better than the one Lisa sold. Power tilt, elevating seat, custom molded, the kind of chair I couldn't have afforded on my own even before the money disappeared. A woman from Permopil drove it to my house personally. She adjusted every setting while I sat in it. It took an hour. She didn't charge for the visit. When she left, I sat in my living room in that chair, and I didn't move for 30 minutes. Not because I couldn't, because I could.
It's been 4 months now. The civil case is still working through the courts. Ray says I'll recover some of the money. Not all of it. Lisa spent most of it. But some. She wrote me a letter from county lockup, 3 pages. I read the first paragraph. She used the word sorry 4 times and the word unfair twice. She didn't use the word wheelchair once. I put the letter in a drawer. Ray comes over on Saturdays now. We sit on the porch. He drinks coffee, I drink tea, because the doctor told me to cut back. We don't talk much. We don't have to. Last week, I rolled to the end of the driveway. The oak trees on Miller Street were turning, orange and red. The air smelled like rain. I sat there for a while, just looking. The chair hummed underneath me, steady and warm, like something alive. Then I turned around and went inside. Because I could. Because the door was open, and the ramp was there, and nobody had taken that from me.